Redditors, what is your weapon of choice? AK-50 and an army of Claymore Umbas. I think I've seen that YouTube channel. Sarcasm, an elegant weapon, a scalpel. Cannabis, burn weed not books. A tap dancing Christopher Walken, my people. A bodysuit covered in tiny cyanide tip spikes, the human porcupine, #THE asparagus, or the cuttlefish, question mark, exclamation mark, question mark. Angry badger tied to a stick, you rang. Shoes, I once used them to fight off an alien banana invasion. You know what? I'm not going to ask, I am. Mace, not the spray, the medieval weapon. A bow, just the bow, no arrows. They think you'll shoot them, and then you smack them with the bow. That's certainly creative. You said weapon. An arrow is considered ammunition in most situations. Screenshots, Reddit moment. An AKM and a glass of vodka, a fine choice, comrade. I have a machete in case of a home invasion. The gun people I know say that's crazy, so I feel good about it. What's wrong with a gun? Guns are too loud. The only noises that should come from a fight is the screams of the dying. Not today, ATF. Foiled again. A nice sharp blade. Eating dried apricots. Even I can't handle the smell of my farts. You sick bastard. Apricots for breakfast. Lunch is Brussels sprouts and cabbage soup. Make a wine reduction mushroom sauce with anchovies to eat with a fatty ribby steak. Dinner is the aforementioned steak. Wake up to the scent of yourself vomiting so hard your forehead hit the door frame. Running to get to the toilet. Wake up again to the mess of what you've become and the smell of booty blessing success. Wake up to a divorce after your long weekend with your wife, having gone away for the weekend. Why Barbara? My dastardly mind. Mwahaha. Close bracket. Doofenshmirtz. Evil. Sticky hand. Like the children's toy but bigger. Just slap them in the face with a large hand. Fear. It practically does the work for me. I'm gonna go with Douglas MacArthur on this one. The more Marines I've got around me the better. I hope you got a lot of crayons, or they will turn on you. You're thinking of Titans, not Marines. Fair-Kyled Republic A10 Thunderbolt 2nd. BRRRRRRRTTTT. Fat Boy Slim. That guy kicks ass. The band of the 90s. Diplomacy. And you die first. You can go with this. You can go with that. Apostrophe. Wet Willy. My swingin' cock. Kindness. Boo-hoo-worry. I'm sorry. I'll try harder next time. 3. A Godendag. I probably spelled it wrong. The P90, since it was featured in Stargate SG-1. It'll take the Zat until then, or enter my tongue. And I don't mean in the using my word kind of way. This little guy will stab a bitch. Jack Daniels. Kills whatever left alive inside of me. Could you at least pick a better whiskey? Lightsaber. Or even just a nicely balanced stick of a similar length. I self-trained in lightsaber combat. So I have no idea what I can do. But I could probably beat someone up. Same here. But I'd add a 6'5" staff to the mix. There's something about the reach and elegance. The secret Joester technique. Ninja stars. Probably end up hurting myself on accident though. Bot Guardian Axe++. Or even the Royal Claymore. Cargo truck. M1911. 45 ACP with ammo loaded by me if permitted. Otherwise a good pistol whip is always good. Also the world's supply of whiskey wouldn't hurt. A pleasant disposition. Dead Rising 3. The dildo gun. Probably a shovel. When in doubt, get the shovel. Not just any shovel. You need optimism. Keyboard. My rapier wit and plastic spoon catapult loaded with spicy baked beans. Have at you. Framing gun with a pin rigged and a box of coils. That's like 3,000 nails. Kickback doesn't seem like it would be back, but I wonder what the distance is on that. Get the framing gun. And coils. I'll get the beer. We'll make a day of it. You forgot to get the bulletproof vest and the scarecrow. I wonder how far you have to shoot to penetrate a vest. Just curious, you know. While you all farmed karma, I studied the blade. Just kidding, it's my 45. 1911. Lungs ward. The tone of my voice. I was thinking a nice ol' halberd, and then I realized everyone is talking about guns, sarcasm and weird stuff. Well, anyhow. Words. I'm a 6'3" in shape male who is trained to fight by my black belt dad, but I was trained to argue by a pro. Growing up with my mom, I have 23 years of experience, and I'm to the point where I can verbally destroy pretty much anyone, even if I'm in the wrong. Here's the secret about arguing. You don't have to be right to win the argument, you just have to have the better arguing skills. After you learn that, it will change the way you have altercations with other people. I like your resume, good sir. You are hired. A metal fork. I saw this on an old post and now I plan to use it. I would say, dear God, thank you for this meal. I'm about to have them charge straight at the person I'm going to attack. Gay juice. No, but honestly, if guys get hit with the right amount of estrogen, they'll become gay, and losers thought to become extremely horny, and the horny hormones with cloud their thinking, and then I will win. Chaos Zwinder. The legend never dies. Christopher Walken dancing on a hotel. To assassinate someone. A pistol with a silencer. For zombie apocalypse, a katana / bastard sword / claymore. For a big horde on zombie apocalypse, a dead cow and a lot of molotovs. Why dead cow? Fully automatic AA-12. The sticky floor from an old movie theater. Remington 870 tactical with silver slugs, Harlow sight, collapsible budstock, and laser vertex lights. For my secondary, a model 5040 T33 ETH laser and full metal jacket hollow point. A fine choice, Mr. Wick. Words. Clackers. My annoying personality. This looks like a question for me. My beloved Beretta 92 FS Linux. Knife. Fart gun. The mind is the greatest weapon. My weapon of choice is a rapier wit. Your rapist wit? An Apache helicopter. It has machine guns and missiles. It is an unbelievably impressive complement of weaponry. An absolute death machine. Yeah, but it doesn't have photon torpedoes. Does it? Jane Luck? A cat that throw up knives. Money because it can buy any weapon I want and hire people to shoot said weapons. Smart choice. Scissors. Ack. Zawarudo. My quick wit and charming personality. Wit and hatred. The power of God and anim. Christopher Walken. Fat boy slim. I choose my own claws. I want the tactile pleasure of chopping him right here in the gonads. The Morning Star. A heavy spike ball that you smash your opponent with. Absolutely devastating. It's also another name for Satan, which is pretty cool. MK19. Automatic grenade launcher shooting 40 mics. Have fun with that. Rocket powered shopping cart. Did some research and found out the budget is under 100k and it's transport and a murderous weapon. Nipple clamps wired to a pair of car batteries. Take out the knee. Turmo nage. Then submission hold whatever body part you can grab. Words. My mom when I just woke her up from a nap. Nothing can stop her. Firearms. Poles. Nunchucks. And brains. Buds. 357 Magnum revolver. 9mm automatic or quarterstaff depending on where I am. A pen. I like a hammer. Not one of those big ones. Just a small one with a yellow rubber grip. I also want it to have a claw on the other side. It would be fun to use a claw to scoop out someone's eyeballs. I would actually pick the band fleet at my school. We have this thing planned out to the beat. If an intruder comes to our room, the first chairs of all the instruments scream. Phase 1! Exclamation mark. Then all the instruments, but drums and trombones start playing Seven Nation Army in an arrangement. The trombones take the bells of their instruments and hit the intruder on the head, then the drummers would distract, while the chairs then call phase 2 while we all attack with the pencils on our music. Stands while only saxophones begin removing the shelves from the instrument from the storage room. Then we begin phase 3 as we all enter the storage rooms and lock the doors. Boom, we did it. We have practices this before and it works. So basically you're one giant boss battle. Frick yes son. Please click subscribe if you enjoyed this video.